Hi, today we're going to just do a quick demonstration on how to do the perfect outside and inside miter joint. And the reason I'm doing it this way today is I've got 7 1/4 inch trim, too tall for any 12-inch saw to do standing up. So we've got to tilt the saw to 45 degrees, and it's a real simple process. So all we got to do is we have to measure out our size of our lumber, make your mark, and then we are going to go like this. That's one inside corner. Just turn the trim around the other direction. Do the same thing. Now you can see, we've got 2 pieces of trim that fit perfectly together. The mistake that most people make is they'll nail the trim to the wall before they attach the corner. And when you're dealing with large trim like this, that is ultimately going to be your demise. Anybody who's spent any time doing trim knows that the walls are never straight, they're never square, and the guys that do the mud work always build up the corners with their taping. So what I suggest you do is you put this trim together and you glue it and nail it together first. Now this trim is 3/4 inch thick pine. We're just going to put a few nails in there. There we go. So we let this dry and then we'll install it. It's always easier when you're doing a good finish. Install your trim, then fill the top with caulking. Sometimes it takes 2 applications depending on the condition of the wall, but then you paint your wall and then paint your trim, get a nice clean line. It's perfect every time. So for the outside corner, the trick is really simple. You just take your wood, you put it on the wall, and you put it up against your wall, and you'll put your pencil mark where the outside corner is. And then you want to add just about a 1/16 of an inch. And the reason you want to add the 1/16 of an inch is, again, in case the wall isn't perfectly square, very easy to put an outside corner on if it's just a little bit longer on both sides. So all we're going to do is demonstrate how to attach it. Again, same thing. This time we have our wood upside down. Now we got our 2 pieces. Right back to what I was talking about before, using the glue. Always use the glue. You know, the reason that everybody has cracks in their trim and their door casings is in construction nowadays, very few guys use glue on their trim. So, we take the trim, we add the glue, we gotta press those together. Same thing, we're using the 3/4 inch trim, which makes this simple. So then all we do is close the gap, get where we like it, bam. Okay, here we go. So now we have a perfect outside corner. It's glued. Look how tight that joint is.